You, what's up? What's up? Yeah, let's finish this. Another update? What the hell? Let's start and finish. We have 3 more parts, I believe. I heard that Herta will be appearing at the end of the chapter, so yeah, we'll see. No, she's an Emanator, so she's cool. Glitch. Let's go here, right? Because they teleport you to in front of the fortress. Kremnos. I'll say about 3 hours, maybe. We'll see. I might use my dice if I have the quote-unquote perfect artifact or perfect relic. All good main, all good substats.
Make a wish. Nikador. They're still locked in battle.
When? Damn.
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here. I understand how you feel, mister. But right now, we must head to another battlefield. Mem! Mem. 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 Mem.
Right. Yeah, we can check later when I explore. Recreate pass. Someone confirm it. That I read. It's a simulation. We don't really time travel.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together.
Is it a domain? Is it a story? Or we get teleported to another part of the dungeon. Oh. Big ass sword.
Castrum Grimnos.
This is before the dilapidated building.
So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Where should we start searching? That's on me, my bad.
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
That's true, we can ask around.
We may draw suspicion this way. Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Fair enough.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet.
Yeah, there's a waypoint. So this thing is explorable. Fair enough. Let's well clear it. What do I need to do? I need to be the troop. Is that the one with the bird? Prayer 3 times in this place. Nobody got it. Give me a sec. The troop is the floater one. Okay. Fair enough.
Hello?
What is it?
The CL.
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
What's going on?
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
I guess. Fair enough.
Crown Prince, Chrysoser, what a joke!
Is that Irish or Scottish?
Idemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
Mighty Boss is the king. Technically, undead king. He cannot be killed, or he can be killed, but he cannot die.
But Mighty is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the Great Titan.
Awakening the Great Titan? Huh.
As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet. He was killed by Lord Mighty. No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
After he left, basically.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself.
This is before... I think this is after the deal, because the sword is up there.
Ha-ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you. I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear.
Fair enough.
Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
I guess artistic design.
Mister, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
Damn. What do you mean?
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, mister?
Now you want to take a look.
I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
What kind of festival is this?
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
So it's a second-hand weapon from people that fell in battle. That's a scumbag move, not gonna lie.
He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonus's handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
Is that like a missable thing? Because I managed to take a glimpse at the explanation, or not explanation, description. Signs of wear, pattern feather. This one I saw like a dull coloration. Yeah. Cool.
It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
At the action hour in the month of the Kremnos or no grand ceremony. Okay, more context. Five great virtues. Unfearing blade, unfearing of the blade at their throat. The visage of courage, conniving treachery. Damn. Face King Euripon. Oh. Face the king. The unnamed Edge in Glory. Right now I'm playing Octopath Traveler. Edge in Glory is just I've read a lot from one of the stories.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice.
Damn.
Nikador did live up to these values in his prime. But now, Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city. Let's run through everything we know so far, mister.
We are in Tournament Arc.
Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Euripon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Last years of Chrysos War. Internal strife, so inner conflict, and the Titan was in power.
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants. Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Damn. I wonder what's the lore behind her, because Hoyo promotes her like crazy with her. Aglaya, not so much, so I was wondering.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Euripon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits. Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Euripon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Damn.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your glory and set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
This is the guy?
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury. I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people. If you can't even gather enough comrades to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
Hurting, huh?
Let me through.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3.
Let's join.
Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome. So adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up.
Interlude, huh?
Let the trial begin then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Have faith, mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Got it, bro.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin.
Multi-wave battle?
Give me your names, warriors.
Casterus.
Nice.
Nice.
Casterus, Nias, and another. It is an honor to see your
Another.
true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls...
No, it's the same.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
That's a big chamber. Artifact. So we can just...
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for Death's Door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Let's clean up first. Pressure plate mechanic. Oh. How big is the area here? We can go upstairs. Let's clean up the downstairs.
Stream from the Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
Damn. My boy knows what's up. We're waiting for a flying guy.
Rest in peace.
A dreamless sleep is nothing but deathly silence.
That's number 1. I'm just cleaning up, okay? that it? The flying guy. Not flying, floating. Yeah, got it.
What do you want to know?
The troop, right? Yep.
Ill fate descends.
We're good.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Make a wish.
Onyx,
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
We will clean up first. Did I get it? Hey, 5 out of 5. Now we can one shot everything.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Bro, March isn't here. Why you put her in the picture? What? Okay, so you need to trigger this 3 times. Oh. Invisible. Yeah, I think I clean out, right? Structural simulation. You want the V, so you need to fill up the blank. Overlap. Let me put it here. Easy.
Puzzle in and of itself.
That's the detail.
Look, we lit the brazier.
One more.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphorius.
This lock. Oh, okay, cool.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Do I have enough power? No. So what do I need to do? Basically go down there on the other stairs. Trigger the mechanism.
Is this the exit? Oh, it's locked. Let's focus on igniting the braziers first.
Did not mean to do that, but good to know. So we have 2 spots. We need more power, right? Luckily this thing did not expire. You didn't have to run around and pick them. That's number 2. Turn it. Kick it. Break it.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Yep. That's number one. I clear upstairs first, might as well. What the hell? Out of here.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay, done. This section done. I think. Yeah, okay. The other end. Yeah, I probably should trigger the animal thing. That's on me. That's 3 as well. Use orange spray 3 times in this area. Yep, done. Clean. Perfect. Try to hit that thing. That's a shortcut, is it? Okay, here you go. Click. Nice.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
I don't think it's like that. This is a shortcut, but I think you need to activate it from here, which is fair. Don't want to run too fast because you know. Oh shit, another hole.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them.
There's some enemies, I think.
Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
The answer is yes. You can see the marker. Let's clean up, I think. Maybe? No? I thought that flying thing is an enemy. Okay, I cannot engage. Charge up, sprint in straight line. Punch, basically. Point of whimsy. I wish we have. Well, the area doesn't have enemies. Pick up. Right there. Let's deal with the block. Is there like one thing that you can pick up? And then put the bridge here. Good shit, gang, good shit. It's a single layer. Okay.
This is a lot more destructive than I expected.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
I did not expect that.
Crumble to dust.
The
So
way
you-
ahead is now clear.
He will scan the area.
Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
Yes, sir.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
Love Thanatos. Oh, you can punch him.
These goons are much tougher than they seem. Waha! It's my lucky day.
That's Zacharias, is it? Yeah, they are alive. There's only like one thing. I'll put it here just in case. Oops, sorry.
Stream full.
Fine weapon. No one will guess it secondhand.
This guy's taking a piss. Yeah, this area is... Oh, the coin is down there. Where's the third one? I'll do that later. Where's next? You have this long corridor. Another puzzle area. Corridor, maybe some puzzle. I guess we have to go here. And then I guess boss. Yeah, that's fair.
Wait. Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Make a wish.
That's on me.
Stop at the next turn.
Yes,
If there's an
sir.
assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Is that a raider?
Now.
Oh, that's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Ah, he's been stealing stuff.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
He's a looter then.
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
I thought casters represent Thanatos.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias.
Not yet.
This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Damn.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
I thought it was
Your
Zacharias.
mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my sword. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Yes. Another puzzle. Oh god, 3D room.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.
They don't call us Mr. Traveler. Oh boy, this is complicated. Do you have hand? No. But you need to remove some blocks. Well, pretty straightforward so far. No enemies? Seriously? Yeah, I can appreciate it. Not just infested the area. So they put it at a control zone.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Okay, appreciate that. Can you spin this one? No. Ah, straightforward. Oh my god. My tapir.
One more to go.
This is complicated. Is it too big? We'll put it here. Ah, you do like that. Interesting. So like that. Nah. I guess this is correct. Okay, you can stack them multiple times. So I need to remove this. Need to remove this. But this one exists. Yeah. Over here. Light this up. Hey. Not bad, huh? Damn. Oh, the entrance is there. It's blocked.
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear?
Backstabber. I think so. A miracle. So the ball should be there. We'll do all of the three terminal.
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear?
This is miracle, or this is the miracle. Please refresh. Is it? Let's clean up so I don't get interrupted.
Stream 4.
I can go down.
Seek, and you will find.
Okay, nothing here. Not yet. We'll do neutral. That doesn't work.
Stream 4. The clean board blades.
You know, luckily they have like a spawn animation. Luckily. Okay, so that's the area I can go to. The rest are all blocked. We'll go here first. Then here you can turn on that thing. This one doesn't do anything. It's just a shortcut, I believe. It is a missing platform.
4.
Like a chest here? I do it.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Romance and reason. Oh, nice. We got it right. Let's continue. So that one doesn't contribute anything. This one. Yeah, I need that platform to appear. This one. Yep. So we can go through the other way.
Stream 4. Green gold plates.
Imagine if they nuke you. That would be funny.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, mister.
Over here. Oh, you have to shine it there. There it is. Let's try this one. Do I get anything? Go. Doesn't mean anything, right? Because I already turned on the shortcut. Whatever. Yeah. Go to the platform.
Stream 4. Clean gold plates.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
That's cute.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
We have one hallway. Here.
Brave one, step forth. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation.
Is that statue beckoning to us?
That's the advisor, right?
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Hello, sir.
Are you calling out to me, Lion? That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
I think you're right.
Yep.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope. I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all. Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on, then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Thank you. That's cool.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Damn.
such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for. Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
My God. What is this set? Attack, wing, sprite, speed. Yeah, that's the new summon set. This is on the stat screen. Oof. So this area is blocked. We have to make our way around.
Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Yes.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Potentially a boss area. Maybe. Ooh, tricky. Something like this. What am I doing? How do you get that? Ooh. These are dim, so will not use the hint until I give up. This one is the dim part, so if you put on them, it will light up. No, this is the canvas. My bad. Canvas, and then you need a triangle. Maybe I need to do this. Basically, whatever. So I did the right thing. Kind of tight though. How do you get this? You cannot turn it upside down. If you put it in the middle, this one will be black. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like the puzzle, but I just want to see the solution. What? Ah, finally. You just turn the smaller triangle into a bigger version and then overlay it. Yeah, that's fine. They make you feel smart. Did I finally? How did I write that? I feel bad now. They might put like a boss here, I think. Because it's not that intrusive, I think. We'll go here. Go here. And then turn off. Okay, I see it.
Stream 4. Clean bolt blades.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
So they are intentionally making Nikador mad by killing their own people.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
Oh, sorry. By letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war, we can control their descent to madness. So they are feeding people, basically, people's life to control the madness. Okay.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy.
Don't forget to let your friends in.
But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
That's my bridge. I guess you have to pull it from somewhere, yeah.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Sealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
That's a scumbag move.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonis crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term. They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
So Nikador is going crazy. So they are feeding people to the sword so that they can seal Nikador.
Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
Lord Anais, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador themselves.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, a wandering soul.
Depressing.
The next one. I need to last till the next one.
You go down, right?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find.
Feeling, bro. Oh, they're up there, okay.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
You know what? That's pretty isolated. We have 6 steps. I'll do it later. That's how you do it.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Lost souls. Tell us. I'm fine, mister. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Yeah, I cannot.
Calm yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphorius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
He has the same aim then.
push yourself.
Yeah.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Puzzle time. Ooh. This one is easy. I know what I have to do. I saw the shade and bling straight away. Is that like a shortcut? There's a wall from here, is it? I'll unlock this and then I'll teleport here. Maybe?
Stream forth.
Damn it. Well, that will help with the event, I guess. It's just, this animation is just long. That's all I can say. Press, let go. Press, let go. Ah, shit. I do it too early. That's on me. Don't do it too early. That's fine. I believe I got itchy. Lady Fagosa. Well, whatever, man. That's your opinion.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate is dead.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stand still. Another blood debt repaid.
Talanton.
Seek, and you will find.
I think I did it. Wait, this one? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I need one more. Shit, bro. It's fine. We need a shortcut. Thank you.
Oh, restless soul. I'm fine, Mr. Lost Souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment.
Yep.
Oh God, King, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it.
We must find it.
Reason, motivation.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
Down. So we go from here, go to this bridge, trying to open the chest. We clear up everything. Everything should be fine. Yeah. Math jacks out. Boss time, I believe. That's a big arena.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Yes, sir. Elite battle. Another puzzle? Seriously? Yeah.
Titan skin. Be careful.
For sure combat.
Warrior entry forbidden. Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery. Split soul. Indestructible body.
Ill tidings manifest.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stand still.
Get them.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple. Split soul. An experiment.
Splitting the soul.
King Eurupon wanted to strip Nikodor of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity.
I guess the sword.
That's how he would immortalize Nikodor's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikodor's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them.
Oh.
As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
Look at the sword. It has a face on it.
We finally found the root of everything.
That's why Nikador is immortal. Okay.
I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Stay here, warrior. Do not leave your goddess of death. The enticing scent of blood here is meant for you, and only you.
Sweet death inner peace.
Yes.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos? History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Yes, sir.
The sounds of battle. That's
Mighty.
so. There are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers.
Yep.
Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing. Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Insert a giant sword into the statue's hand to the base. To release it, use the hand to grab the charging device. Place it at the bottom of the statue, then use switch time. Make it full. And then you can light up. Well, are we getting interrupted? Yes.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Make a wish.
I can hear. I hear it. part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle.
So the base, you need to put it down before the sword enter the base.
Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
One.
Voices are starting to pour in. Here lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
Yeah. I know. Are there any obstacles? No, it's pretty straightforward. We have the base.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back.
That's the honor part.
Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
This is the center, right? Okay. You're I'll take the hand.
Seek, and you will find.
Ah, okay. That's why. I think we have one more spot with enemies. Just saying.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
Missing the sword? Yeah.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament
admit that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin, no matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods. They stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Great voice actor. Shout out Naeus.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
Oh. So they were monsters. No bridge.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel, a testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They use their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice!
Fish.
Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Naeus goes hard. For sure.
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Inside him?
Lord Naeus, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth during the battle against the Black Tide. Their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Makes sense. He is the fragment. I think.
All of these, they're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
It's time to end this.
There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
Will glory probably the core flame?
What about you, Lord Nias?
He's dead.
I will return to where I came from and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
It's too late. We cannot make any changes.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
Yes, sir.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
While we haven't known each other for long, I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great lesson. You can only appreciate the story once everything is done.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration.
You have to make hard decisions.
If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife!
Great.
Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs! trust me. Grant me an end.
Full power. Nice.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done, Honda. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Such an elusive foretelling.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stay put.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
I weep for the heart.
Feels like Fantalia boss battle.
It too shall fall.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descend.
Memories are ever changing.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward. Get them!
Relax.
Another journey begins.
Stand still.
What?
I weep for the heart. It too shall fall.
Get them!
I should be ashamed.
Didn't hurt. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Promise you, Lord Nihus. Your nightmare will be over soon.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Memories are ever changing.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Free will, or was it still waters of affliction?
Say bye to breathing. Good times never last. Time to say
You need to
bye.
kill it. You cannot break it.
I weep for the heart. It too shall fall.
Bring an end to strife, once and for all.
What do you want to know?
Stand still.
Get them!
Relax.
Where it's going.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Victory is at hand. Time for the final blow.
Sick.
Master. Now.
Tree be redirected.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Damn. That's
It's
a core.
finally over.
That's a core flame with a constellation in the middle.
Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
Whoosh. Take it, bruh.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
One of his manifestation.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
The black fog.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know?
Who's gonna get it? Fine on?
Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
No, no awakening scene or whatever.
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
No, ma'am.
Although he was but a part of Nikador, he was nevertheless a hero in his own right. Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me. Do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
Oh. Hmm.
I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius.
So that's his story.
I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
Yeah, that's if you take the core flame, you are stand-in God, technically.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again.
Because he's a king, right? And his followers still alive. Well, the one that follows him.
So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
Take the upgrade, bro.
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, The Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury.
Gather the Vortex of Genesis. Okay.
Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
Son of a bitch. I press so that the dialogue can appear faster. Whatever.
They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go? Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I...
Getting hurt.
Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem? Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you to, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence. From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence. I'll be sure to send someone to wake you up then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friends.
$90 meters? That bullshit.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Yeah, this is gonna suck when they appear. Ugh.
mem, mem, mem.
Son of a bitch.
Mem? Memmy, mem, mem, mem. Memmy, memmy. Mem, 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 mem. Memmy, mem. Memmy, mem.
Whisper. Light out the starry eye, still with fear in the hand. Or you just press it. Death? I guess this is our journal.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Black.
Arrogant amateur historian. This is pomegranate juice.
Fair enough. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we have 5. Well, we're missing 6, right?
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethely's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Casterus?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the 2 demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Berta. Interesting.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Heard a space station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me, though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact.
Nice.
Remember this scene? Oh, it evoked so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herda, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them.
This cutscene is for at the end of Sunday's story, right?
Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herda.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herda. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with?
God damn it. Got trolled by Herta. I thought it was the real news.
Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it.
So he's just baiting Noose to appear because everyone was leaving Herta's space station while she did the summoning.
Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
God damn.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
So we have two confirmed emanator.
You're absolutely right, Madame Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
IPC, yeah, that's right.
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madame Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droid Head, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There, that's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Does that hurt? Make a wish.
I was trying to switch, didn't work.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
Dungeon? Maybe it's Earth space station. Just one-shot everything.
Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? Brr, I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted off into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
And Madam Herda never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
A piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What's this, ma'am?
Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
That's it.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madam Herda? You have these powerful supercomputers and what are they normally programmed to calculate?
A lot of things. Research.
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat. when you have time.
Stream 4. Stream.
Yeah, help me! Go from those bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Ah! Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
One more.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default.
Corrupted?
And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected.
Oh shit.
Drats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
If I heard that? Oh shit.
These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Remembrance.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill fate descends.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Make a wish.
Can I just kill them normally? Or do I have to go to combat with them?
Storm's on the horizon.
Oh, okay. You're gonna one-shot them.
Time to say bye. Boom.
That's fair.
Another blood debt repaid. Make a wish. Storm's on the horizon.
Does that hurt?
Didn't hurt. Ill tidings manifest. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Ill fate descends. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
They're completely battered. Save for their heads.
Make a wish.
Never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
A memory bubble. Tucked away this far in.
I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting. But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first.
The arena? Oh god, boss battle, is it?
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mira. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
Some kind of boss. Great.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Stand still. I
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Mind your manners.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Attribution refinement.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Relax. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Oh, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show. Parasite of the Remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors. You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad.
Memo Snatcher.
Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me?
Evanators are scary.
I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
That's a power move.
Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen.
Oh, this is her mirror. You can see the hand. So she's trapping the Memo Snatcher. Sick photo though.
You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you?
Yeah.
And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror.
Yeah, that's why her splash art has a lot of mirrors.
As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
Holy shit.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it.
Can we summon it?
After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head, you better not snub me.
Cutscene? Noose. Notice me, senpai. Please. I think it's a cutscene.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space, right? Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
So we had this experience with Trailblazer, Pilus and Stel in Bellabog. After that, they stopped doing the awakening thing. Weird. Remember? Yeah.
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them.
Binary?
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be Droid Head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic.
Yep.
Is this some kind of prank?
Yeah, they stopped doing this after Bellabog. Why? I don't know. I like the awakening.
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again.
You just get the gaze of the whatever aeon your path is.
Now, what should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
Zero 126. The hell is that?
Door? Locked? No. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Don't tell me it's fail.
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait. Did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Mr. Yang.
what to do? No, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
We will get interrupted. Is it?
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Wait, what are they up to?
Harmony.
Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herta's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please. You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droid Head casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herta, that wasn't kind. I am truly a lucky mirror to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droid Head. I will be back for you.
That's a tease. God damn it.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh, my plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout, and that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
You break the door.
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
It's not important, okay? She needs to prioritize.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphorius, Madam Herta.
Oh, straight away.
Why does that not surprise me?
I like her hat.
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Bavaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
Divine Euphoria's team will swap out the current crest emblem for the one. Probably just replacement of the god. Which is what the prophecy is doing. Replacement.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We lost contact. Hey.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
Are we going to the... This is the final part, right? Yep. We're fresh at the beginning of each week. Oh god, you have to grind this shit. Oh yeah. It's a weekly thing.
Make a wish.
The Sky Titan.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Don't tell me the ritual failed.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher? Show him the way forward.
First demigod.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn.
We are at 6. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep.
Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos heirs, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The 7th core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finon of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Bing.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finon. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Nias? I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castorus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority, your strength and character have been thoroughly tested.
Cool. That would be funny.
Yet your will wavers.
There it is.
If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide,
the will forging ice never falter.
you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesized tomorrow, I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Finon of Ides Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friends.
Lord Finon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
Please do.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finon. I spoke at length with Lord Finon before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finon's heart wavering wherever he is, whatever he is fighting. I pray he makes it through this test.
She's tired.
Snowy. Will succeed.
A good way they can write this is find on story quests, or we can use like find on maybe in the Trailblaze mission. You know,
Finon steers his own fate.
make it the main part of the Trailblaze mission, maybe.
If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
I want to ask a question.
That would mean his time hasn't come yet, and that there is a more arduous mission for him to see through.
So he needs to sort himself out. Fair enough.
You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity.
That's Aglaya, right? Immortality is mighty. Aglaya.
But not Finon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
The final is the anime protagonist and the chosen one.
Still too late, huh?
Perfect in everything, but mentally not ready.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finon's test isn't over yet. Prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous. Kremnoans revere strength and military might. But that does not mean we lack etiquette.
Fair.
They don't know yet. That guy has always been tormented by his past.
Yeah, Castories mentioned it. Something about his past.
I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysosaur. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge?
I mean, that's good writing so far. Conflicting.
I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
A will forged in ice, never falter. Is that him?
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. All right, I'll tell you.
That cipher?
This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But
what's the matter? This is a good card.
Well, I thought it was a cat ear. It's not. It's not cipher.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Oof, the cost to say goodbye is just... He lost everything.
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
She got stabbed, is it? Golden blood. You can see the golden blood flowing. Oh shit. Is it Finon or the girl? Something's about.
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko? Nuh-uh! No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
Make a Pom Pom cute. Knowing that they are the start. Cutscene. Big space eyes. This is how they found her, right? That was mentioned.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
So this is our log for the journey. This is
the epitome of magnificence, unbounded benevolence.
But there's one thing she'll never be able to achieve. She will never be able to produce something seamless.
Others fan the flame.
Lady Aglaya, grace our eyes with your most elegant creation.
Ingratiating words do not sit well with me, nor do duplicitous machinations.
Machination or situation? Machination.
As long as the thread has form, it is enough to craft seamless finery. Hardly a challenge. None of these pose a challenge.
She's about to get rid of her failed pieces!
Now I see why the Holy City is free of worries. Even as the end nears, they're still obsessed with lavish clothing.
Are flawed creations really still worth the people's adoration?
Me! I want to be showered with a thunderous ovation and lots of flowers.
Green Fan? The hell?
I want to stir her emotions.
Do I fit the bill? My sister and I are refugees from the Abyss. I want to get a pair of shoes for her.
Go. Go to the 3 children in the city.
Four acts. This is fine on.
That's not really his name, is it?
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
No matter. My existence is of little consequence. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Sick.
She did not go with a smile, but to me she cursed. Oh, life's end, how ugly you are. How despicable. For if death cannot be avoided, I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful. Stay alive.
Oh, cool. Ooh, nice. That looks great. Treevee and the gang.
One, two, three? There's 3 identical children?
Stranger, welcome to the holy city. We will show you the way forward.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Hello. Do you need our help?
The three pillars of Akama.
Guess who we are?
You're Trian.
No, we're Treenin.
Are you Treenin?
Wrong. We're actually Trian.
Then you must be Treevee.
We will show you the path to take. You're lucky. You merely took a wrong turn. However, there are many more unfortunate souls who have lost their direction in life. Perhaps we should tell you some happy tales instead. Our greatest talent is performing Amphorius' nursery rhymes. How rude! You should be reflecting on the nursery rhyme author's heartfelt intentions instead.
Dangerous.
Not Treenan. That's Trian! Ugh, stop nagging. Can't I just play with something I've created? Initially, there were many more of us. The others have merely gone one step ahead.
Done.
Mem.
Wait, what? Bruh. Robots Workshop. That's a quest, is it? Yep. Level up. Hey, right, good robots. Missing this, need to level up this one, missing one achievement. Perfect. Perfect. There's a lot. Mm. Mm. What do I need to do? I'll stop here. You get C4. Yeah, that's it. I'm missing some stuff. I gotta figure it out. Anyways, let's stop here. We are done with the story, and the main focus is raising character, and I need to explore Symphorious.
Oh, is that a stain?
Yeah. I'll try to stream Genshin at night. Tomorrow we'll focus on Trailblaze.